Yo, what's going on, hey guys? Your boy Pwny Montana. In this video, we are going to be going everything about escape artist. It is the most broken thing in Madden 22. It is something that EA needs to patch. Hopefully, this video gets out to EA because it's going a little too crazy, and I think allowing people to have a passing ability while using escape artist is a little bit unfair. So right now we're just gonna come out in let's just come out in nickel blitz. Should be able to slow down the quarterback. We're just gonna showcase how bad escape artist kind of is, and then I'm gonna show you guys a couple tips to make your escape artist even better. This is kind of one example. Now I know it's just a horrible throw, but still just one of those things where escape artist is just gonna open up a lot more zones for anybody to come through. Right now we're sending 5 people. And even if I spread my D-line and my outside linebackers, this is still going to work because you're simply able to run right around everybody. So the cover 2 is going to go over, and then we're going to be able to throw a nice little dot for a touchdown. Now this happens no matter what the defense does. Even if you're running escape artist, if you're running contains on the defensive end, we're going to crash up and run contains. So we're containing, as you can see, these little angles are showing the contain routes. And even if that guy comes in, you can outrun him and pretty much get yardage. Very, very annoying. It's very, very frustrating. And right now, the quarterbacks that they have put into Madden Ultimate Team or somebody like Lamar Jackson is going to be able to get out and pretty much just go crazy on most defenses. Now, unfortunately, we got an under pressure there, but you guys understand exactly what I'm saying. You can outrun any contain in Madden. If you have linebackers there, it doesn't matter how fast they are, you can still outrun them. As soon as the play is called hike, you can run straight towards the outside, and as you can see, there's not much that you could do against it. Even if I had contains out there, it's the same exact situation, and I'm going to showcase that right now. And the further that your contain goes, I don't know if this is something that they should do for EA, is just create the furthest person outside to be the person to contain, because once you go to a certain point, your contain is no longer a contain. So right now my guy is not in a contain. Even if I blitz Miles Jack and we do the contains again, you see how they're not in contains? It's because they're too far out for them to be contained. So they still go and they chase through the offensive line. But still, even with Lamar Jackson, you can outrun this guy and you'll be able to get a lot more yardage. Now, say the contains are working and they're clamping you up to the point where your contain is where it's getting a little frustrating trying to run your escape artist because your contain's being picked up. One thing that you guys can do is literally make it so that shift your D-line to the opposite side of where you're running, or where you're planning on running, and then double team somebody that's on the left side. Make sure that no coverage is blocking anybody that's coming in, because what you're going to do after that is run right around them with your escape artist, because that is the literal point why escape artist is so hard. There isn't a counter to it, and it's one thing that a lot of people are struggling with stopping, even myself. It doesn't matter what level of Madden player you are, escape artist, look how slow he's running. Escape artist is just something that it either needs to be patched, contains need to be fixed, or it needs to be taken out. Now, one thing that I feel like they should incorporate is on the defensive side of the ball. Again, it should be the furthest person towards the outside, whether it be the cornerback, needs to be able to be put in a contain. So if my cornerback is out here and I contain, that's the blitzer that's the furthest outside, which means that he should be in a contain. But unfortunately, he runs straight down and we're able to outrun him, and Lamar Jackson is able to throw a nice little dot for a touchdown. It's very, very annoying, but it's one of the reasons why escape artist is running rampant through these streets, and I just do not want this to be the case next year. That's a cornerback with pretty decent speed, and granted, I know Lamar Jackson is probably faster than him, but still, we have a contain with this guy. This guy is actually contained, which we outrun him, and then we outrun the blitzing cornerback. I moved them to the opposite side just so we can actually get a nice little example of that not being able to work. So again, this video is more of a PSA when it comes to, you know, towards EA Sports on Escape Artist, on top of having that nice little tip where like you literally just allow somebody to come in because you're going to be able to run around them. So again, that time we ended up getting the block there. Nice little sticky move. Can we do it again? No, we can't. But if you guys haven't, if you guys aren't, rock Escape. I know they up the ability points and it's something that you might not want to run because of that, and you might want to run something else, but Escape Artist is still the most broken ability in the game, and there's nothing that we could do about it unless EA wants to. This is gonna be the game for the rest of the year. So again, make sure that you guys are rocking your Escape, because you get that nice little speed burst, and then anything else that can happen outside of that is out of your defender's control. My name is Pwny Montana. Hopefully this tip video enlightens you a little bit and you guys start rocking what is broken, because it's broken for a reason and people run it for a reason because it works. So hopefully you guys start using it. My name is Pwny Montana, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, 2 fingers, deuces, and peace out.